Market looking for that perfect job. It's not just a shotgun method. You can't just try everything and see what works. You've got to have a plan. 4 phases for the job search, and who better to help us with that than Joni Daniels. She's in this morning giving you the ideas, exactly what you need, and this is a 4-step process.
Yep, it is.
All right, now this is not the spaghetti method. Throw it on the wall and whatever sticks stays.
No, in fact, these 4 phases, you have to do all 4. Each one is equally important.
Number 1, what we got?
The first one is get ready, which seems like a no-brainer, but do research on yourself. Make sure that when you search the internet, what it says about you is what you want employers to know.
This has come up a lot lately. With the social networking,
yeah.
There is a flip side to that coin of what you want to share with people, as you may want to be a little more forthcoming with your personal life. It's got a backlash effect.
It absolutely does, and employers more and more are using the internet to learn about candidates. And so you really want to make sure that what they're learning is what you want them to learn. Not what you did on vacation, not how much you drank at the party, but what your professional knowledge is and why you're a good candidate.
And when you talked about getting ready, a self-assessment, I'm assuming being honest would be to be honest about your skill set, honest about what it is you can truly do.
Right. Use the internet to do some searching about what their company does, what their goals and missions are, and think about, would this really be a good fit for me? Does it make sense for me to apply for a job? Would I be happy there? And would they be happy with me?
So we've scrubbed the internet of all those horrible
right.
drunken pictures, and we've been honest in our assessment of what we think our skill set is.
Right.
Step 2.
All right, step 2 is the actual meeting. So you want to make sure that the meeting is one of the most important parts of the process, because you only have a chance to make a first impression one time, and in about 30 seconds people evaluate you. So a good smile, direct eye contact, a firm handshake, clean clothes, pressed. You look like you're ready to talk about work.
And it seems when it comes to that first impression, you have divergent opinions. Some people believe the first impression means everything. Others believe you can compensate for it down the road with an effective interview, and the first impression can be overcome. Where do you fall?
Well, personally and professionally, I think that the better you do at that first impression, the less you have to worry about it down the road. Why create hurdles for yourself that you then have to jump over? So pay attention to all of that stuff. Turn off your cell phone. Make sure that you're presenting yourself the way you want to be seen in your best light. Then you don't have to worry about trying to make up for it later in the interview.
Otherwise, you're just, burying yourself alive to prove you can handle a shovel.
Right.
Number 3.
Be professional. Slow down. Most people are nervous in an interview. Breathe. Think about the questions that you're being asked. Consider the answers that you're given. When you've done your research beforehand, at the end of the interview, that's the time to ask some questions about the employer to show that you're interested, that you know a little bit about who they are. Ask for their card. And again, be professional and measured and calm during the process of the interview.
And number 4.
The last one is actually the one that gets short shrift, which is afterwards, write a thank you note. Can't beat it.
Follow up.
Can't beat it. Give them about a week. Most employers have other things to do besides make employment decisions, whereas the candidate only has one important thing, and that's waiting for that phone call. Right. So give them about a week before you follow up. And a thank you note, absolutely.
All right, Joni Daniels, 4 steps you need to keep in mind when looking for that perfect job. This will be on our website, abc2news.com, a little bit later this morning. Check it out if you're in the job market, or if you're currently thinking about it, maybe a refresher course for you as well. Time now is 9:25.